Have you ever caught your boss red-handed after they blamed you? I used to work for a retail company a few years back, and it turned into one of the most frustrating and strangely satisfying chapters of my career. Back then, our store had a manager named Mo, her close friend and lead assistant Travis, and another assistant manager named Jay. Jay had a reputation among the regular staff. Everyone knew she had sticky fingers, but she was untouchable because she was the golden girl of management. Mo and Travis thought she could do no wrong, so even though we all noticed things going missing, no one could prove anything. One of Jay's favorite tricks was stealing store vouchers. They were supposed to be ripped up and locked in the safe, but since they weren't traceable, she could use them again at another store without anyone catching on. It was the perfect scam. Halloween night came around, and I was on till 4, the only register in the store without a camera. Mo came through my line and paid with gift vouchers she had received as a reward at a manager's meeting. I handled the transaction myself, and no one else touched that till all day. We closed up, Jay took the registers to be cashed, and I headed to the pub with friends. Nothing seemed out of the ordinary. When I came in for my next shift, Mo pulled me aside. She said the vouchers she had used were missing from the safe, and since they had gone through my register, she believed I had taken them. She gave me an ultimatum: return them and nothing would go on my record or face charges. My stomach dropped. I knew I hadn't touched those vouchers, but my word didn't matter. I searched everywhere, the bins, under the counters, even outside, hoping maybe I had misplaced them. That's when Jay strolled in. She asked what was going on, listened for 30 seconds, and offered to help look. Within a minute, she found the missing vouchers in a spot I had already checked. She handed them over like a hero and gave me a look that said she knew exactly what she was doing. It was clear. She had stolen them, planted them back, and now I was the scapegoat. Mo and Travis immediately assumed she had caught me in the act. My reputation was ruined, and the anger that built up inside me was unlike anything I had felt before. That was the moment I decided to fight back. Over the next few months, I played the long game. I became Jay's friend, laughing at her jokes, complimenting her work, even flirting with her a little. I built her trust, waiting for the right chance to expose her. I studied the store cameras, memorized their blind spots, and prepared for the moment I could set her up with her own greed. That chance finally came during the post-Christmas cleanup. We had a load of unsold chocolate products to waste off and throw away. I bagged them up, ready to toss them in the bin, but Jay suggested we just take them home. That was against policy and counted as theft, but she brushed it off. We were standing near a camera, and I saw my opportunity. I pushed the bag onto a trolley, just within the camera's range, and told her she could take it if she wanted. I made sure none of my colleagues touched the bag, warning them quietly not to get involved. Later, Jay came down, grabbed the bag like it was her shopping, and walked straight out the door. The cameras caught everything. The next morning, I walked into the store with the most serious face I could manage. I went up to Travis and told him he needed to check the back door camera at exactly 10:21 p.m. He asked what it was about, but I glanced at Jay, who was standing nearby, and told him I couldn't explain further. He needed to see for himself. Minutes later, he came storming back. Jay was called into the office. Her bag was searched, and the truth came spilling out. Within the hour, she was suspended, and by the end of the week, she was fired and banned from the store. For the first time, Mo and Travis had no choice but to face reality. They came to me, apologized for ever doubting me, and admitted they never thought Jay could have been a thief. I told them the truth, that everyone on staff had known for ages, but we had no way to prove it until now. Their jaws hit the floor. They asked around and realized I wasn't lying. My name was cleared, and I finally had the satisfaction of watching Jay's downfall. 6 months later, management even offered me training to become a team leader. I accepted, though before I could finish, I left for a better white-collar job. Still, I walked away proud, knowing I had turned the tables on someone who tried to destroy me. In the end, Jay tried to frame me for her theft, but I played the long game, set my trap, and caught her in a way no one could deny.